Hey everybody, Clint and Dave here to talk to you about the latest in Spider-Man rumors, and that is Drew Goddard is in talks to write and direct. Not confirmed yet.
Yes.
But in talks to write and direct Spider-Man's first solo adventure in this new Marvel Sony hybrid Spider-Man. Yeah, Drew Goddard, of course, he directed Cabin in the Woods. Yes. Cabin in the Woods is the only movie that he's directed so far, which was great.
It was awesome.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
And he's also written a ton of stuff going all the way back to like Alias and Buffy. And then more recently, like he wrote Cloverfield, writing on the Daredevil series. He was on there developing it long enough to actually, he still has a bunch of credits for Daredevil on his IMDb page.
And one of the million writers of World War Z.
Yes, yes. I think we took a pass on
I was at one point. I did okay.
So I don't know that there's anybody that makes more sense than Drew Goddard, because obviously Marvel likes him, because they originally hired him to do Daredevil. Obviously Sony likes him, because they poached him to go do their Sinister Six stuff. Meanwhile, Joss Whedon and Drew Goddard go way, way back. They're super chummy. What else could possibly make more sense than Drew Goddard?
Yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense. I mean, he's clearly a fan of this kind of genre. I think he's a very talented filmmaker. I think Cabin in the Woods showcased a lot of like really cool character stuff, but also some really exciting CGI and action. Yeah. And also, you know, they're saying the rumor is that the Sinister Six movie is either scrapped or at least been put on hold, and maybe it's to kind of introduce them in this first movie. Sure. But there you go. He's already in this mind space of working on Spider-Man.
Well, and the other good thing about Cabin in the Woods is it showed, because Cabin in the Woods was very self-aware and meta a little bit, it shows that he's got a really good understanding of genre stuff.
Yes.
Which I think is going to be huge.
Now, what about the rumors? I heard some rumors about the fact that they're definitely going to put him in high school. And they're thinking of doing more of like a Harry Potter type thing where it's a bunch of them.
They're looking to cast somebody who is specifically in high school.
Yes.
So that the guy can kind of grow up with the role, the way that Radcliffe and the rest of the kids did in Harry Potter. So the idea being they're going to cast an actual high school age kid who is probably an unknown. Sorry,
Dylan O'Brien. Yeah. It is sometimes good to have that unknown, right? Yeah. I mean, like, I can't imagine anyone else other than Daniel Radcliffe playing Harry Potter. Sure. Even if he's not going to have the biggest career now, still, it's like, sometimes it's good to not have that extra baggage.
Well, and the other good thing about Spider-Man is his own star. Spider-Man is the star maker in this sense. And Kevin Feige hasn't really done much wrong yet.
So,
you know, I'm sure they'll find somebody who's really, really good that we've never heard of, and then all of a sudden he'll be the next, you know, I mean, look at Hemsworth.
Oh, you mean Hemsworth who was in Cabin in the Woods that he actually shot before Thor even existed?
Right out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, this is all still in the rumor mill. Supposedly he's in talks for whatever that means to write and direct. I don't know that there's a better choice out there. Meanwhile, the smart money now seems to also be on Spider-Man actually showing up in a post-credit sequence of Avengers Age of Ultron.
That's exciting.
Just here in a couple of months, which would be really crazy, because this was the rumor that somebody noticed in the billing block at the bottom of the latest Age of Ultron poster that there's a credit that says additional music from Danny Elfman, which Danny Elfman did the score for Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. So it's like maybe they tacked some of that onto the end. They're not going to have a Spider-Man cast.
Right.
I would be surprised if we actually see just a Spider-Man suit fly by. I don't even think we're gonna get that much.
I think they're probably gonna find like some criminal like in a web, you know, like what am I doing in here?
I would be surprised at this point if we don't get something like that.
It's funny because it seems like that's coming out so soon, but you know what? You're probably right. I mean, it would be smart to do that.
And it's literally one shot.
Exactly.
It's not like they don't have time.
But it's actually a really good idea considering he's probably gonna play a decent part in Civil War, right? Well, so you got to give it him there.
It's the biggest news that Marvel's ever gonna have.
Yeah.
Like for a company and a production company that is nothing but giant news, giant earth-shattering news.
Yeah.
This is the biggest thing that they'll ever have.
It's gonna be good. Got Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man.
Literally why we're standing here talking about it.
Exactly.
Talking about rumors. All right. Well, we are very excited. Again, Drew Goddard. I don't know that there's a better choice. I think this is the best news that we could have hoped for out of all of this.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about it down in the comments below. Is there a better choice than Drew Goddard? We say no. What say you? Let us know. Click like and subscribe, and come back next time for more movie news on CineFix Now. You got anything clever to say, Dave?
Spectacular.
Spectacular
what you did there.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even mention the Spectacular.
That's what it's going to be called.
It's going to be called the Spectacular Spider-Man, maybe.
And Slay.